So, hi guys, and welcome to another episode of the Daily Football Prediction Podcast Show. Now, here we set out to give you football predictions that will help you guys increase your chances of winning significantly as football prediction fans. Okay, that's why we set this one up. So, welcome to the show. If that's something you find interesting, the kind of stuff you're interested in, you're welcome to the channel. What we do here will help you increase your chances of winning significantly as a football prediction fan. Okay, guys. So today we have nine sporting events, not the usual, for you guys today on the channel. So without wasting a lot of time, let's get right into those. But before we do that, guys, take 1 second of your time, everyone. Hit that like button. It's very important to do that. It supports the channel. It helps us grow. And subscribe if it's your first time coming across the channel and you find this kind of content, content you're interested in. We're inviting you to become a part of this community of what we like to call savvy sports traders that we're building on here. And everyone, don't forget to turn notification bells on. It's important to do that. It will help you as we go on this journey to beating the odds, guys. So welcome back, guys. My name is Huka and I will be your humble host on this one, bringing you football prediction as put together by the team to help you guys make better informed decisions and increase your chances of winning as you go about doing what you do every single day. So there are thousands of sporting events every day available, and our job with the team is to narrow that down to 10 most profitable sporting events, and of course in two categories and the bonus category, and bring that to you guys every single day to help you guys make better informed decisions. Today we'll just have nine of those because not a lot of sporting events abound that we think are profitable. So you guys have to bear with us with just one short of the usual stuff today. All right, guys. So let's go right in there and see what we have for you guys today. All right. So we're in there now. We'll start with the high rollers category. That's the first one. And let's look at the events that we have for you guys. Nine of those today as against the 10 that we usually provide. First, we have Bromley and Cambridge United. And you can see the corresponding peak right there to your left in that sporting event today. Moving on, we have Florentina taking on Crystal Palace. And you can see the corresponding peak right there to your left in that sporting event today. Next, we have Strasbourg and Mainz 05, and you can see the corresponding peak right there to your left in that sporting event. AEK Athens is next. And you can see the corresponding peak right next to your left with Rayo Vallecano. Is AZ Alkmaar is the next one, and Shakhtar Donetsk next. And you see the corresponding peak right there to your left. We'll be going with in that sporting event today. Aston Villa and Bologna is the next one. You can see the corresponding peak right there to your left. We'll be going with in that one today. Real Betis and Braga is next. You can see the corresponding peak right there to your left in that sporting event today. Nottingham Forest in Porto is the next one. You can see the corresponding peak right there in your left. And this is the one we have in the So You Think compound section today, guys. Let us know what you think the correct score will be in this one today. Celta Vigo and Freiburg is the final sporting event. So you can see the corresponding peak right there to your left in this one today. And that makes the ninth sporting event from, the ninth that we have for you guys today that we're looking at. These are the value peaks for this one, the edge in the sporting events today. So let's move on to the next category. But before we do that, guys, do not forget it's important to watch that video that talks about managing your bankroll. Very important because that's where the game is at. And we've done a good job about how to do that, managing your bankroll to make you increase your chances of winning and stay profitable in the long run. And also make sure guys that you see that video also that has the insight about these 9 sporting events for those who find it a little bit difficult or can't do a lot of analysis on that one. We've left you video for that. Okay, guys, so let's go on to the next category, which is the safe category, the recommended category on the channel. That usually works wonders if you've been following this one. Okay, so the first is Bromley and Cambridge United. You can see the corresponding peak right there to your left in that sporting event. The safe play for us in that one. Florentina and Crystal Palace is the next one. You can see the corresponding safe play to your left in that sporting event. Strasbourg and Mainz 05, and you can see the corresponding peak to your left right there, the safe play in that one. AK Athens and Rayo Vallecano, and you can see the safe play that we come with basically to your left right there in that one. AZ Alkmaar and Shakhtar Donetsk, you can see the corresponding peak right there to your left, safe play in that one. Aston Villa and Bologna is the next one. You can see the corresponding safe play to your left right there in that sporting event. Also, next we have Real Betis taking on Braga, right? Yeah, Real Betis taking on Braga, and you can see the corresponding peak safe play right there to your left in that sporting event. And then we have Nottingham and Porto. This is the one we talked about in So You Think compound section. Leave us the comment, the correct score you think in that one. You can see corresponding pick there. Celta Vigo and Freiburg is the last one. You can see corresponding pick right there to your left in that sporting event. These are 9 safe plays for you guys today that we have. Okay, guys. So moving on to the final category, which is the bonus category. It's going to be a hybrid today as well. A lot of corner events abound. All right, guys. So um, the one we had yesterday actually came through successful. It won. So this is a good category. We have 4 odds today here. So guys, before we go further and do that, take 1 second of your time, hit that like button. It's important to do that. Subscribe if you find this kind of content valuable. We're inviting you to become part of this community of service sports leaders that we're building on here. And don't forget to turn notification bells on. Join us in the Telegram community. There we post, the daily banker sleep for you guys, and results when we have those will be shared in the Telegram community, as well as join the MVP. Those 2 links can be found in our profile just right next to each other for you to join us in either of those communities, depending on what you want. Okay, guys, so let's look at the fourth, the final category, right? The third, and Hib, SCC, and Al Murak. You can see corresponding pick right there to your left. What we're going with in that one, Richmond Kickers and Columbus Crew. You can see the corresponding safe play to your left right there. Independiente del Val and Universidad Central. You see the corresponding pick right there to your left. Pardon that. River Plate and Carabobo, and you can see the corresponding safe play to your left. Palmeiras and Sporting Cristal, and you can see the corresponding safe play to your left right there. What we're going in that one, Viking Gogota and AB Agri, you can see the corresponding safe play to your left, and Arat Armenia and Noah Yerevan, and you can see the corresponding safe play to your left in that sporting event today. So that makes up all we have, for you guys. We've just shared with you guys to be able to make better informed decisions and increase your chances of winning, as we always do on the channel. Okay, guys, so please do not consider this financial advice. It is not financial advice of any sort. It's just us sharing what we have with you guys every single day to help you make better informed decisions and be able to beat the odds in the long run, because we like to think of sports betting as a marathon and not a sprint. And there will be bad and there will be good days, but at the end of the day, you should be able to stay profitable if you go with everything restructured for you guys on this channel. So that being said, there are factors that can affect the outcome of this event. It is football, factors like VAR, red card, own goals, penalty kicks, to mention a few. Injury and fitness concerns to key players just right when these sporting events are going on, or about to kick off, can turn this for or against us. So it's important, guys, to gamble responsibly and do not stake more than you can afford to let go of. Okay, guys, very important to know that. And talking about gambling responsibly, we've left a video about how to get that done. Make sure to see that one. It will really help you. So till we see you again next time, I remain yours truly, H-double-O for the team. And until then, may the odds be in our favor today and always, guys. I'll see you guys around. Take care and have a wonderful day.